total damage is gonna be... Okay, here we go. Can you please fight me, dude? Are you kidding me? You both are weebs? We have Skahak and Sakamoto. I don't... This does not seem like a weeb name. Nobody knows that this is actually because of a Japanese game. This is an Irish name, so...
Keep friends close.
Briar going straight to any raptors is crazy. Oh! Oh my god. Excuse me, I have grandma reaction time. It was actually kind of worth getting hit by that because the casters did the same amount of damage to him. He didn't Q me, wow. I was expecting him to Q me instead. This one's from Fate, so you are a weeb, I know. But most people won't know that. Step up. Still no level 2. That's okay. Hold the wave 3. Oh. That's okay. That one shouldn't be in tower range. Okay, I took some damage for that, but that's worth it.
No going back.
Goes here. This guy really likes using his E.
Intriguing.
Is he? Ooh. Diana has flash. That's the only thing that really concerns me here. If I go on her and she flashes away, then it's probably not gonna be the easiest. This guy took bone plating? Are you kidding me? Damn. He has flash still. I don't really know if that's... I don't even want to look, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it worked, clearly. Cut the camera. Yeah, I know. Fuck. Cut the camera.
An ally has been slain.
Briar isn't losing anything. She took enemy topside? Yeah, I know. I wasn't looking to actually deny the Diana the Raptors. I mean, I was looking at it, but that's not my intention. My intention was to see if I could exploit Yasuo being here. Because he's not... If he's here, he can't use your minions, right? He can't spam E and dodge abilities and whatever, right? So I was thinking, like, level 1 with Conqueror and Barrier Ignite, I might just win the 1v1 outright. But I didn't. Close. The main reason I didn't is because bone plating. I even waited out his passive shield, but yeah, the bone plating is it's annoying. So, but even then, it was extremely close. Like, or literally like 0.1 seconds on my E. If my E cooldown was 0.1 second less, or I played it slightly differently, then I would have won that. Like, honestly, I should have killed him. I just missed that. I misplayed the 1v1. I could have played that in a way where I would have won for sure. It's okay. Down. I need Briar to go first, though. I'm not going before her. Yeah, Diana having flash makes that annoying. Why does he have bone plating? Because he's insecure. Is what it is. It doesn't work with his passive? Yeah, I know. He's just very insecure. He thinks he needs both. Both his passive and bone plating. It is what it is. And ironically, it worked. It made the difference. This guy... Yeah, nice word.
Intriguing.
love the Yasuo matchup so much, bro. Donating gold to the poor, yeah. Good. He's dead now, by the way. Oh, well, he has flashback. Does he get it?
No.
Okay.
An ally has been slain.
It's fine. Diana was actually just bot, so unironically, I am safe in shoving this wave. I'm just waiting for my cooldowns.
Guessing.
Yeah, we see Diana right here, so that's okay. We only need 1 health to shove a wave. So.
Enemy has been slain.
I intentionally baited him into ulting because I saw Briar was coming, by the way. I was just hoping Briar would get the kill afterwards, but... Oh my god, I'm instinctively building Lichbane. Don't do that. Or maybe it's good. Maybe Gunblade is so bad that you should just buy Lichbane instead. But we don't know that yet, okay? We don't know that yet. I actually missed a couple of minions because of bad shot mechanics. It is what it is.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
This is not
An enemy
good.
has been slain.
Nice, coming back in. Okay, cool. Doesn't matter. No prio mid, but it doesn't matter. Cool. I mean, you can never get prio against Yasuo's cat, so it's fine. This? I feel like we should be allowed to, for sure. Or at least to try. This guy's walking up and shoving wave with no flash. Didn't need to ult, but at the same time I don't want him getting away with like 50 HP or something, right? So better to just guarantee it. Oh my god. That's painful. I was hoping my E would come back early enough that I
An
wouldn't.
enemy has been slain.
Sorry, Briar. I'm abandoning you to shove a wave instead of doing the objective on the bad mid laner. So maybe,
Never.
you know, you could have just not done that and then gotten the plate later instead of, and then been there for the objective and killed the Diana, meaning that even from a completely selfish perspective, it would have been better to rotate to the objective rather than shove the wave. Yeah, imagine being good at the game. I can't. I had Gunblade on the wrong item slot. That's gonna happen a lot to start off.
Keep friends close.
Nice Q damage though. Okay, that is not how you clear a wave on counterhits.
Because I
Don't get ER'd by Diana. That is gonna be a disaster if that happens. Yasuo did not follow up. I'm not gonna ult like ER him because I'm gonna get wind walled, so. Well played on the set. Good stuff. Kaisa is psycho for that.
like
She really is, yeah. Walking through my ulti in the way that she did is kind of insane, honestly. And Really unsure as to why she did that. What if I just go like fighter? Because she's no R.
I've made my choice.
And what the fuck is... This person is a psycho as well, isn't she? Well, not really, because she knows she's alone in the lane. What if I walk up and gunblade her and she dies? That's not gonna happen. Sorry, my top laner died? Somehow? I thought he was gonna recall and go mid, but that is not what happened.
Rampage.
I have 1,000 gold.
To the point.
Spending it. Like, he had no chance there, whether he ults me or anything like that, so it's fine. Okay, got the boots upgrade. Available. Yeah, the gunblade damage on the tower is really nice though, not gonna lie. You have both AD and AP, so hitting a tower is just mint. Not gonna lie, I think even once you hit the quest, I think item spikes on Cat are so strong, especially the gunblade Nashers. The Nashers synergy with the gunblade in that it gives you the attack speed, increases the AD ratio of your ult, which will then scale off the AD that you're getting from the gunblade. I think this is just really important. Not just that, it's minor compared to just fundamentally this champion really relies on item spikes. I think you need to still go for the Nashor's Tooth as early as possible. So I think hold tier 1 until Nashor's and then get the tier 2.
No going back.
An enemy has been slain. Unstoppable. Rampage. An enemy has been slain.
If they get rid of his passive and then get rid of his bone plating before actually trading against this guy.
Because I can.
Yeah, you wanna walk up? I think this is the time to limit test, so if he walks up, I'll take a limit test against him. If he walks up, he doesn't even have the audacity. He doesn't have the balls. Enhanced recall is kind of cool sometimes. It'll be good for if you roam or something.
Keep friends close and enemies guessing.
Get rid of that. Diana's coming. I have to wait for her ult, basically. Why is she not ulting? Does she not have her ult? Okay. I don't want to ult and then get instantly cancelled by Diana ult into the Yasuo ult and then die. So. Whatever. I don't win that. You can flash or something. Yeah, I mean, just fundamentally, you never win that 1v1. It's not close. Wind wall plus his E's are too strong.
To the point.
He has too many tools to get away from my abilities. Also, I didn't even have the gunblade active there, so I was kind of just being disrespectful by positioning up so far. Do I have Lichbane, or sorry, Nashers? No, I do not. Let's just chill. I actually healed up a decent amount from just the Omnivamp, which is cool. Having some inherent sustain is fun. Alright, let's bait him up a little bit. Flash. Yeah, do some decent burst damage with just E and then cast the gunblade. The burst is decent. Like, this is 287. I think Lichbane in the same stage. When you Shinpo, it would add like 150 damage, I think. Just
An enemy has been
approximately. Should I go for this? Yeah, it's safe. Just take it. Okay.
Your team has
That is a lot of tower damage, isn't it? I think you can also clear the wave before recalling, right?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we can start. I mean, the team is winning too, so I can start kind of inting a little bit. Okay. Let's see the efficacy. Actually, we'll undo the boot purchase and I'll get, or sorry, the Amtone purchase. I'll get boots when I have the money for it.
Has destroyed a turret.
We'll just go try take like a 1v2 or something and see how that works. Or just fight this guy outright. Level 12, level 11, Gunblade Nashers. He doesn't want to take it. And a first item. He's in multiple damage just buying this though. She's running away. She knows I'm coming.
Why? Because I
Let's,
can.
take this. We have her cut off, so. Man, you're that insecure? You're not even gonna fight me with Nami next to you? Like,
My pleasure.
I'm not gonna just take like a really horrible play and not get any of my damage off and then be like, oh, I guess it's not that
Has
good.
been slain.
I want them to try and I'm down to take a 1v2, but I need it to be... Can I go top? I'm gonna go top. Let's go top and fight Camille and see what happens. I have 1400 gold that I'm holding on to. But 10 stack Dark Seal with 2 items, so let's say we're nerfing ourselves a little bit by holding on to 1400 gold, but I want to see what happens versus Camille.
To the point.
Unless she just doesn't even try. Knock knock, Camille. Stochastic nerfing in gold. This is emerald, to be fair. Why does my team have to be here, bro? Can you guys just leave? Okay, here, this looks like a play. Okay, good. Let's try this out. It's not really a play, it's just a cleanup. Okay. Run the boy down. Okay, we're just running him down.
Only fools hesitate.
I mean, the Gunblade feels good in some ways. Like, having a slow feels good. Having a little bit of instant burst, that feels good. Like, having a bit of damage where you don't have to rely on your daggers. Having the auto attacks. Having the AD when you're, you know, auto attacking minions. Like, there's some good stuff. But, okay, do I get a 1v1 here? Okay, good. Let's do this. I think Gunblade is worse in teamfights? Probably. Total damage is gonna be... Okay, here we go. Can you please fight me, dude? Are you kidding me? Whatever, at least I got to see the damage.
Double kill.
At least I got to see some damage there. That's a level 14 Camille. Why didn't she even try to fight me, dude?
Destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
You're in Emerald, these people have Kata PSD? Yeah, I guess they're shit on by Emerald Katas or something. Alright, let's sit here. If they send 3 people at me, I will take the 1v3. I'm just waiting for my ult here. Oh, you took the fight! Congratulations! Look at that, Gunblade made the difference. I say that, but Lichbane, I would have gotten like 2 Lichbane procs in. Gunblade did 337 damage. Lichbane at this stage would have done about 200 damage per proc, and I would have gotten at least 2 Lichbane procs in, meaning I would have killed her earlier.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
And enemies guessing.
So probably total damage is not really going to be better with Gunblade, to be honest. It's really the slow. The slow, and it's really just the slow, dude. You can use the slow to get both of your daggers off. Like, if the Gunblade slow allows you to get your dagger off or keep them in your ulti longer, like they can't walk out of your ulti, that is the main value, the primary value that this item provides. Total damage will be lower than Lichbane, especially in an extended trade where you can get multiple procs of the Lichbane off. Decent one-shot on a level 11 Kaisa. I'm level 15, it doesn't matter. Same thing would happen. Doesn't really change much. Okay. It's fine. I didn't get to test and push limits that much. So far, after playing for a few games, it says gold 1 for the first placement. This is like Emerald MMR, right? So, and it was a one-sided game. But just from what I was able to try out in terms of just jumping on people and doing damage to them, the burst is good, the slow is good. It is not as much damage total as Lichbane. There's no reason, if you're looking to maximize your damage, to get it. The early game, the first item, you're stronger. Like Gunblade at one item only versus Lichbane as one item, Gunblade is most certainly stronger because it adds more damage to your ultimate. Lichbane doesn't do much for your ultimate compared to Gunblade because the AD scales your ultimate a little bit more. The slow is really the primary value that is provided by Gunblade. If you can use the Gunblade to get both of your daggers off or land another dagger, or you use it to keep somebody with no dashes inside of your ultimate for longer, rather than them just walking away normally, then that's going to be really valuable. If you're playing against champions that rely on running around more, like Lilia or something, so slowing them hits them harder, or it hurts their, you know, the way they want to play, then that's going to be valuable. The Omnivamp is nice, but most of the time you don't really need the healing anyway. It doesn't matter. I don't know, man. It's hard to justify this item over Lichbane a lot of the time. You're stronger at one item, 2 items, and onward, you're stronger if you have Lichbane instead. Sorry, you are stronger. Yeah, you are stronger with Lichbane. You are stronger with Gunblade at one item, but you will be stronger if you have Lichbane and then something else, 2 items and onward. That is how it feels so far. Also, Lichbane gives you movement speed as well, while this does not, so your roams are going to be worse. Your rotations are going to be worse with this. It's really not as good as it's hyped up to be. And the slow is 25%. I think it used to be 30. The old Gunblade used to be 30 or more, actually. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just not that good. The way Katarina has changed in the past couple of years, ever since they removed Gunblade, it used to be the perfect item for her because when they originally reworked Kat, they designed her around Gunblade specifically, and so it worked perfectly with all her numbers and scalings and everything, but then they removed Gunblade, added the on-hit scalings to her, which changes how she interacts with so many items, and it's just not the same as it used to be. I think Lichbane will probably end up being better. I will play more, I will try it out more, we'll see if there's more situations in which Gunblade ends up making sense, but I think the Lichbane makes more sense in most situations, and if you want AD, or early game or something else, then just going Kraken Slayer first and building full AD on hit is still better. I think they need to change how Gunblade works, or they have to change Katarina's scalings to work with Gunblade better, or work with AP more so that you don't benefit from on hit anymore or something like that, so you could just go Gunblade full AP and that has to be stronger. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it lives up to the hype. That is my overall impression.